Hyundai presents The Drive Within Season 2, powered by Man's World. And ladies and gentlemen, be prepared, because I have India's sweetheart sitting right next to me. She's exceptional with the ball and the bat, and she sets up the ground on fire. I have with me the one, the only Smriti Mandhana. Mandhana. ये बात अपने दिमाग में बांधना, क्योंकि इनका नाम है मांधना. इसके बाद अगर किसी ने कुछ और बुलाया इनको, तो भाई देखिए आपकी खैर नहीं है. हमारी इंडिया की स्वीटहार्ट है. बहुत लोगों की जॉब चली जाएगी. But देखिए, good to see you out here. Thank you for being part of this wonderful chat.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course, let's start off with chatting about your association with Hyundai for the last 3 years.
Yeah, I think the association with Hyundai has been great. They have seen our evolution, women's cricket evolution, and I think it was also pre-WPL, and now they have seen the whole growth of us, which is really nice. And it's always good to be associated with a brand for a lot of years, and then you kind of connect well with the brand. I love their cars, and my first car which I bought was a Creta, which is Hyundai. Yeah, so
what color was it?
White.
White, nice, nice.
So yeah, I think all in all, I'm like, it's been a wonderful partnership.
With the tremendous fan base and all the love that you get, what do you do with it?
As a kid, you always wanted to play cricket and just enjoy. I love batting, and whatever comes around it is all, I think, is just an addition to it. Whatever you want to do in life is to win matches for India.
From a young girl, probably dreaming of playing for India, here you are representing the country, gearing up for the T20 World Cup. What is the feeling like to go in the ground and represent your nation?
The feeling is always great whenever you see. The first time I received the jersey also, when you see that India on the front, and it's just an amazing feeling. And to wear it and play in front of the crowd and the fans who are cheering for you, I think it's an amazing feeling. And again, the World Cups are something special.
But it's a lot of preparation that goes into preparing for a big tournament like that, and to, of course, get the right kind of squad going, the right kind of energies, within a team to set the batting, set the bowling, and expectations are always on a high because you guys play so well. So, I mean, dealing with expectations hard?
I think as an Indian cricketer, you have to get used to it. Otherwise, you can't step on the field. Yeah, I think expectations are going to be there always when you wear the India jersey. You have to take it really positively. More than the expectations, I feel like there's so much support. 6 years or 7 years back, as a women cricketer, we didn't have either. Expectations of people make you do something which you also can't think of your own self sometimes. So I think it's always good to have them.
So I think we put a full stop to the World Cup chat right now, because she's saying it correctly, yaar. She's saying कि bhai, we are ready, we are prepared, we're in the process of preparing for this big tournament. Let us show you with our performance on the ground, and I'm sure they're going to shine, because that's what they do. They're such wonderful players. Let's talk about fun stuff. Are you a foodie?
Big foodie, yeah.
Big foodie?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so if I had to tell you to choose that one food item that you would pick out of any others, what would that be?
Bhel.
Bhel?
Yeah, it's like my weakness a little. So yeah, I can't.
Do you like it tikha, or do you like it meetha and tikha
Actually,
together?
meetha, a lot more on the meetha side.
Yeah?
Not like a lot spicy. I'm a Marwadi, so a little less on the spice. But I have a place back home which is famous for bhel. So whatever diet I am on, I pass by it. I can't resist that.
Are you superstitious by any nature? Like, I know all cricketers are, in my interaction over the years with them, and I know that there's some totka.
I had an ACL injury, so pre-ACL I was a lot superstitious, like yahi karna hai, wohi karna hai.
Like, what all would you give an example?
So I whenever you take a leg guard, I never wanted it in the first instance, and I would always like बहुत दूर रखती थी, and then I would want the umpire to tell me like दो तीन बार. एक बार तो like umpire got mad and he's like, way ahead ma'am, ma'am way ahead Smriti, and I was like, okay, sorry. So that was one, but yeah, I don't think in last 3-4 years I have any superstition at the moment. Maybe tour to tour it sometimes changes with the songs.
Okay.
Like if you have heard a song and you scored a century, you would want to listen to that song a lot more.
So speaking of songs, when you work out, what's your playlist like? What kind of music do you listen to?
I don't think I should say it.
You can tell us, it's okay. There's nobody watching. It's like only who's watching out here. There's nobody around here.
Like a love song, or a breakup song, or like any sad song, or any like a slow romantic song. I don't know.
So let me picture this. You're running at like some incredible speed, or you're doing like burpees or whatever you're doing, but you're listening to like an emotional, romantic, or a heartbroken song, and you're still doing it.
Yeah, I'll listen to Arjit Singh songs and run on a treadmill.
Nice, nice. Well, whatever works. I mean, you're getting the work done, and so whatever music you like is great. Tell me, what is your idea of the perfect first date?
Perfect first date would be like maybe going out of course, to a nice place for dinner. Bowling is something which I really like. It's a very weird thing, but I love bowling. So going out.
Are you good? What's your like? Do you get
I
many
would
strikes?
say, yeah, I do get like 4 strikes at least, 3 or 4 strikes. But then depends on the day. I think some days when you brag a lot about it, you don't get any.
Yeah, just be quiet about it
Yeah,
and get
just
the
be
job
quiet
done.
about it, and then you kind of do that. So bowling has, yeah, I think bowling is I know it's a very stupid thing, but yeah, I think it's a kind of nice
No, it's
thing to
fun.
do
It's a
with your,
great, enjoyable thing to do. Yeah, I mean, it's a
that's
fun
one
thing to go for. So,
and
a perfect day to do going bowling or going to a movie
yeah,
or a
or
nice
dinner,
restaurant for a nice meal.
and the person sings for you, good cherry on
अच्छा
the top.
गाना भी गाना पड़ेगा आपके लिए?
अगर गाए तो अच्छा है ना,
अच्छा,
like
मान लो
you
ये
know,
तीनों चीजें कर ली।
you just listen nicely.
यहाँ भी रोमांटिक सॉन्ग चाहिए होगा आपको फिर, हाँ, वो भी चाहिए होगा
Of
आपको।
course.
चलिए बढ़िया है। One of the questions was who talks more, but I think
Jemmy talks
any
more,
day, right?
Shafali when batting talks a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah. We bat so much
Correct, I
together.
know,
Yeah, I think she talks a lot, and I also talk a lot. So
Correct.
we perfectly go well with that. Jemmy doesn't talk at all when she's batting, especially her first 15 balls. She's like a different person altogether.
She doesn't say a word.
First 10 or 12 balls of Jemmy, and you're like scared to talk to Jemmy. You're
Yeah.
like, Jemmy, all good. So, she wouldn't say anything. So that's how Jemmy is.
If they both have not had a great day on the field, who's likely to be more upset in the dressing
Jemmy.
room? Yeah? What
Me
does she
and
do?
Shafali are chill. We are like, okay.
बुरा दिन हुआ चलो छोड़ दिया।
हाँ क्या कर सकते चलो।
वो क्या करती है? Is she hard on herself?
Jemmy, yeah, now she's I think getting better with that. She's gonna kill me for saying it, but yeah, she's getting better with that. But yeah, you could make out on Jemmy's face that इसका दिन अच्छा गया या बुरा गया. With me and Shafali, we are chill, a lot different.
But I tell you what, हमारा दिन तो अच्छा गया, पता है क्यों? क्योंकि आपसे मुलाकात हो गई।
हमारा भी अच्छा गया।
भाई बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके, and of course it's good to know that you're enjoying yourself, gearing up for the World Cup, not taking too much pressure. Don't take any pressure, just perform the way you perform and score those runs and enjoy yourself. अगर ट्रॉफी जीत लेते हैं तो मतलब that's icing on the cake. It'll be great to do it.
Thank
But
you so much.
ladies and gentlemen, please remember, this is India's sweetheart and her name is Smriti. हाँ फिर से बोलो मांधना सही बोलो ना मांधना बांधना Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much.